everybody. Starting just a few minutes early this Tuesday afternoon. I didn't think I'd be able to come out here because of the rain in the area, but it looks like we'll be okay for at least a couple of hours. This 777, I wanted to go ahead and come live to get this 777 coming in from Dublin. This is American 725. As you can tell, we are on a south flow, so we are on the 18s today. This one here taking 18 left. We are here in between 18 center, 18 right, which is where the departures and most of the arrivals are taking place. So from this vantage point, we should have a pretty good view of the heavies coming in. If they are all going to take 18 left, we'll see. All right, how are we on sound right now, you guys? Is that better? That's one setting I forgot to double check before coming live. We just came live. Helen, good to see you. Says I didn't see the notification. I just went live just as that 777 was coming in, so we started just a few minutes early. Appreciate the heads up. If you trains that on the sound, that's better. Okay, good. German pilot, good to see you. Matt Commando, good afternoon. JJ Shop, our moderator, says hello everyone. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy the show. Good to see you, JJ. Hope everything's going good. Thomas Ray says can't wait to chill at work and watching the planes. Good to have you, Thomas. Paul's hijinks, hello there. If you trains that, thank you for that heads up on that sound once again. Helen, good to see you. Stephanie Hutchinson, good afternoon from up the road in Concord. Not far from here at all. Good to see you, Stephanie. Thank you so much for watching. O'Malley, good to see you. So I was just saying, we are, as you can tell, on a south flow today. It's very hazy, cloudy, foggy. We got some sun trying to creep in from time to time. So, but we've got the departures using 18 center. That one's at the gate. So I'll be twisting the camera. It's going to be just a little bit of a little awkward from time to time as far as the camera angle, because I've got to twist way around to get the aircraft coming from the other direction. Sorry to hear about the cold there. A few trains at. Hope you get to feeling better real soon. Colds are no fun. That is for certain. Janie Jane, good to see you. Good afternoon. So that's where they turn around to line up and wait on this end now. Can't see because of that hill, that berm. But as soon as they get to move on, we'll get on it. It looks like most of the arrivals right now, for at least temporarily, are taking place on 18 left. They were landing here on 18 right as I was setting up. Mario, good to have you watching from Berlin, Germany. CJ Cotta, good to see you. Good afternoon. I'm wondering, yeah, it looks like they're doing some work on, something's going on over on runway 18 right. So there are some, yeah, they're doing something. I imagine that's going to be temporary. I haven't checked the NOTAMs yet, but surely by the time the rush commences, that will be over with. So this is the one that arrived from Dublin just as we went live.
Juliet, wind 1608, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, JJ, I do too. Especially the arrivals on 18 right. Let me see if this is something temporary. Just 1 second. Let me check here on the. Let me check here on the NOTAMs. Hey, everybody. Good to see each and every one of you. Welcome to the show. I'm going to check here real quick to see if the it shows something on the NOTAMs, because they were coming in when I got here. They were landing on 18 center, which is typically usually the 36 left when they're coming from the other direction. And they were landing here, and then all of a sudden I noticed all the traffic is coming on 18 left. And I want to see just how long this is going to take. All right, so they closed it for 30 minutes from 2 o'clock to 2:30. So it should reopen here in just a few minutes. So it was a temporary closure on 18 right. So good thing, because with that traffic coming in, they can't handle it on one. But good to see every one of you. I did not think I was going to make it today. Sorry for the late scheduling of the stream. I did not, based on the forecast and what the rain percentages were, it didn't look like I was going to make it. But thankfully, the rain is not going to move in real heavily until later this evening. So there are some spotted showers in the area. Hopefully they'll go around above us, below us. We'll see. But I figured even if I come out here for a couple of hours, 2-3 hours, it'd still make it worth to get out here, because we've got that storm coming up from Florida later this week, and we are going to feel the effects as far as rain and moisture goes. And so tomorrow, Thursday, Friday looks to be a washout. So I said, if I don't go today, I more than likely won't make it out. So good to see each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful Tuesday. And I say beautiful even though it's not sunny, because we're plane spotting. And any day you can get out to plane spot is a good day. So good to have every one of you. RJ Luke, good to see you. Ricky, thank you, Helen. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. So this aircraft here, this A321 is getting ready to head to San Diego, California. An 8-year-old aircraft. It looks like the pickup trucks are clearing off the runway. I don't know if they had to do some quick maintenance or clear some debris off. I don't know what's going on, but we should begin getting arrivals again in a few moments. So while this one heads over, let's pan way over behind me and get this arrival. This one coming in for a landing on 18 left. You guys who are joining us early are getting 15 minutes bonus content, extra. So this A321 is arriving from Nashville, Tennessee, American Airlines Flight 871.
Thank you. You said all vehicles are off the ATV? Yeah, common maintain 9 Earth out.
Helen, thank you so much. Our friend H. Dot gifting a channel membership. Certainly do appreciate that. Awesome channel support. Thank you so much.
Taxi via Charlie, Golf. Then let's do Alpha Alpha 4, cross 5 and Saran.
Charlie, Golf, Alpha, Alpha 4, cross 5.
So while that one's going to turn, we'll hear it for certain.
Alpha, clear direct side, all right. Lima is current at Charlotte altimeter 299.6. Break 5657 for anticipated 210, that's to maintain 7,000.
Get a credible sound with the takeoffs happening from this end. This reminds me in a way of runway 27 in Cincinnati. I believe it's 27, the perpendicular runway, when we had those views directly behind that runway. Of course, we were a little bit farther, so we didn't get quite as good of a up-close view. This one, I believe, heading to Kansas City. Not a bad view, not a bad view with a south flow.
Charlotte Tower, 11707, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Spirit Airlines A320. Spirit Airlines Flight 745 getting ready to land here. Arriving from Newark.
77 center line of await, wind is 22007. 17. Watcher 19-0, good day.
3406.
25, Charlotte approach, runway 18 right. 5018, 170 now, third grader till odd, contact tower there, 133.35. 170 odd, contact tower there,
37.
5019 up to 15 degrees left is approved, unable direct bounce. Left approved, unable direct bounce. 2032, clear direct Janet, contact the landing center on
Oh my goodness. You can imagine when they open the new runway here in a couple of years, the sights and the sounds we're going to get from even closer up. It's going to be fantastic. You can barely see the skyline of Charlotte skyline. Rohit, good to see you, my friend. Hope everything's going good. Have a great evening. Thank you for popping in. All right, I see the first aircraft. They have reopened 18 right. I'm seeing the first airplane. It's a CRJ 900 arriving here from Tulsa, Oklahoma. So I'm gonna see what kind of views we get. I won't be able to twist quite as far to the right just because I'm kind of down in a lower part of the overlook. This corner is, and the parking lot gets a little bit higher. So kind of looking uphill when I look over on the north end of 18 right. I'm watching flight radar to see just about when I can get a glimpse of the airplane coming in from behind my back. So let me practice twisting.
340 heading instead of maintain 5,000. 340 down to 5,000 American. And 1,000 American, 10.5.
Wind 1706, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
You know what that sound means? Yen, Team Stripes, welcome. Good to have you. Well, one thing's for sure, it'll be less taxi time with a south flow for these arrivals because they land, they can turn right there near. Super 80 Adrian, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, my friend. Welcome everybody. Thank you for watching. Do be sure to hit that like button, everybody. We're getting close to the first 100.
they're already lined up to the west, about 5 miles apart.
Gregory Anderson Motorsports says, I have this playing through the shop stereo out in Waxhaw. It's loud over the stereo, then I hear them go overhead and vice versa. Really cool. Good to have you watching, Gregory. Glad you're enjoying the sights, the sounds. All right, I'm trying not to pan too quickly. I want to welcome Richard McKee as our newest channel member. Thank you for becoming a member. Certainly do appreciate that support. Welcome. Good to have you.
5255, try approach 126.15.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get adapted to the aircraft coming in from over my shoulder. Z175 heading to Key West, Florida.
2625, point right to land, 3.5 to 7 RJ, wind 1507. Land 318, right there, 2625. 323, white center, line up the weight, wind 1507.
777 on the move. Not sure where it's going to head just yet, but 777 will be taking off from 18 Center right here by us shortly.
Head up with it right now. Detail 4, we are ready to copy. 323 hitting 190, white center, good take off. Good take off at 190, push. Echo Whiskey Echo Tango. Direct volunteer, Victor X-ray Victor. Direct India uniform. Send in maintenance, Mike Alpha Charlie Echo Sierra.
Fantastic views of the takeoffs for sure. Look at that.
Turn 10 degrees right, maintain at 6,000. 5 degrees right at 6,000. Bobsy 5 departure, Bobsy transition, then brain, re-wet, volunteer, India uniform, US 89, 2 bases,
This 737 coming in from Chicago O'Hare. American Airlines Flight 2625. Thomas, good to see my Francis. Hey, watching from Maiden, North Carolina. Good to have you. Hope your day's going good. Next up, arriving here on 18 right, we have an E175 out of Key West, Florida, followed by an A321 out of San Diego. And then that one will be followed by an ERJ 145 LR out of Chattanooga.
Wind 180 at 7, only 18 left, clear for takeoff. 66 Charlotte Tower, wind 180 at 7, only 18 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, exit 10466. Traffic approach 132.7. Crowd Bravo information, Mike, International, Charlotte, altimeter is 2996. Delta vectors to final flight heading 060 and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000.
This one coming in from San Diego, American 598. And then using 18 center to take off to Nashville, Tennessee is American Airlines 2987. Is 737. And then we have that Delta 717 that should be heading to Atlanta, probably right behind the 737. See, Some rain showers off in the distance. I hope it goes around. Alright, so this CRJ 900 heading to Knoxville, Tennessee, American Eagle Flight 5416. Next up out of Destin, Fort Walton Beach, we have a CRJ 900 arriving. Darren, good to see you, my friend. Celebrating a 13-month membership milestone. Says, good afternoon, Sam's. 13 months, unlucky for some, but feeling very fortunate to be part of this amazing community. Thank you for all you do. South Flow today, too. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Darren. Appreciate that, and thank you for all of your help, continued support. And 13 months, wow. Happy that you are part of the community here. Thank you so much once again. Doug Embler says, storming in Asheville. Oh my, I do see that. Oh my goodness. There is a band of, yeah, some pretty heavy storms over in Asheville. I do see that. I see one small shower just to our east, or west rather, southwest. Hoping that continues to go under us. I do see some sun. It's going to be hit and miss. If that large band of rain showers begins to move this way, I'm going to have to think about what to do. So we'll just wait and see. I think we have a good solid hour or two before it would begin affecting us. Excuse me. .513 plane spotting. Good afternoon to you. Good to see you. taking off for Ontario, California, American 1225, a 12-year-old jet.
Worker, cross worker, 3000, cleared or nav, runway 6, approach.
So when the 777s, the heavies, take off throughout the day, we should get some pretty fantastic views of them. Banking shots and whatnot. We're getting some awesome shots of the moment of contact on these arrivals on the 1-8 right. This one arriving out of Austin, Texas, American Airlines 818. Next up, an A321 arriving from Denver, Colorado, American 1617.
Kilo Roger, you can expect lower in just a moment once passed. Contact approach 132.7. There for takeoff, right now, putting down.
65606 Charlotte Tower, traffic 7 mile final, runway 18 left, line up and late. It's about 25 for direct to Esther.
Direct Esther,
Direct in 2735, timing Q16000.
Oh, Mike Shaw says he'll be flying out into Charlotte tomorrow for a connection to HSV. Too bad I'll miss you. Oh my goodness. Maybe when you arrive, it'll be on a day that I can be out here. I'd be happy to get any flights that arrive or take off from here. If you guys just let me know, and if I'm out here, I'll be happy to record them for you. We are in for some incredible sound. Incredible sound here today. Is that too loud? Reversers, takeoffs, louder than when there is a north flow. Good to see every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all are having a great day on this Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, September 24th. Glad I could make it out. I thought for a while there that it wasn't going to happen, but thankful that it's not raining yet. So I think it's coming later tonight after we pretty much finish, or close to it anyway. We'll wrap it up when the rain starts moving in. But glad I could make it out here, because Thursday looks like it's going to be a washout. So thank you all for watching. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button.
Runway
Burning tire rubber. Smell is strong. With that south wind, it's blowing right toward me. We have American 2254, a 321 coming in from Pittsburgh, followed by United Airlines Flight 371 out of Denver, and A320. Our next two landings on 18 right. Thought we were going to have a 777 take off. I don't see it.
Traffic reset transponder squawk 2034. Wind is 1908, running 1 right for the left. 18 right, 9018 center, clear for takeoff, American 2576. D567, Charlotte Tower, rolling 187, line of flight.
This is going to exit the runway so that United 371 can go ahead and make its landing.
Center on Sierra, on return 126.4 today. Short of 18 center, Sierra Tower, on 126.4 American 2254. Sierra, turn right heading 020. 020, Foxtrot 0.
Holding short of Echo, ready for departure when you release us.
185, Roger. Coming ground on 121.87.
18, sorry about that, folks. 3185.
76, turn right heading 240, stay with me. 40 with you, American 25.
Oh, so many obstacles when I turn too far. And look at that, the sun is actually breaking through some of these clouds. I actually see a patch of blue sky off to the west. Dark clouds off to the east.
Runway 1403, Shaw approach, runway 18 left. 35436, flight heading 270 and at 8,000, ready to 210.
Adrian, thank you so much, my friend. Brief visit to drop a like. Certainly do appreciate that.
2189.
So many loyal friends who always stop in, and even if they can't watch for the day or for a while, they'll drop in and give us a like, and we certainly do appreciate it. If you are watching and haven't yet given us that thumbs up, please take a moment to do that. It would certainly help us out, and appreciate every single one of them. can hear we had an arrival here. All right, Delta 717 taking off here on 18 center. This one, I believe, heading to Atlanta. Over the top, 1961. Good to see you. Bright guy, good to see you as well. Oh, look at that. So we had one take off. Look at this. (717) takeoff, 717 landing. This one arriving here from Detroit. Yes, over the top. This is actually the first day that we've had reverse ops during the show. Which I am really liking, really digging.
185 to right, heading 240 and then kind of departure. Departure of 167. 5979, kind of Atlanta Center on 135.35. Have a good day. 535, Thank you. Street 5567, contact rear approach at 119.4. Take care.
I believe our next departure, next takeoff is going to be, American 2633, heading to CVG, heading over Cincinnati, a 7-year-old aircraft. Looks like that's the first one lined up.
352 is their direct, youngest, on the maintain 16000.
Nigel, good to see you. Thank you for watching.
If you're unable to get the visual, let me know and let me know what approach you want. You may need to reverse course.
Got a slew of aircraft taxiing over to 18 center for takeoff. Look at this. It's A319 heading to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. American Airlines flight 1989. Stephen Poland, photography, good to see you. Stephanie Hutchison says, I knew you would enjoy the landings from this direction. The view of the touchdown and 18 right is nice. I agree. I really do like it. I like the view of the takeoffs as well. Both runways in full effect. Non-stop aviation action here on Sierra Bravo TV. Thank you guys for watching. Good afternoon to all of you, or good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Good to have you with us as always.
Runway 18 right, reduce speed to 210, then just going to maintain 7,000. Good afternoon. Roll 2, reduce speed 210, then just going to maintain 6,000. 1578, contact approach 132.7. 27, switching 1978. Contact, 1 mile southwest, the rock forward climb, maintain 5,000.
Butter landing right there. I couldn't hardly see any smoke. We have the Air Canada E175. We'll be here in just 3 minutes. It's the third landing here for on 18 right. My goodness, I get used to saying 36, 36 this and 36 that. Wow. So that sound coming out, making it look very hazy, and in fact, it is very hazy.
takeoff American 2731. 586 Charlotte Tower, runway 18 center, lap wave. Lap wave, pushing 586. Hop on to Sierra to be the next arrival or give way to a Whiskey 4, your choice. 1093, we'll give Charlotte approach, runway 18 right, you are on the Charlotte, you're on. Heading 240, left hand guide departure.
We can get pretty close with this lens. I tell you what, it's these aircraft are a lot farther in person. And I've got super zoom in full effect.
Victory shell approach, second altitude, expect runway 18 left. 2731, turn right, heading 240, and then contact departure. 240, and then departure, American 2731, good day.
Next up, Air Canada flight 747 out of Toronto, Canada. It'll be interesting to see if we get any arrivals, any landings here on 18 Center. That would be nice. Just a little bit of a different angle.
Turn right at 320, follow maintain 16,000. 2731, turn right at 290. 290, American 2731. Denver 5048, contact approach 132.7.
Charlotte Tower, wind 1707, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Left, airway 1403. Break 5586, turn right at 290. 2731, clear direct Esther, final maintain 16,000. Esther and 16,000, American 2731. Piedmont 5822, contact Atlanta Center on 135.35, good day. 35 you as well, Piedmont 5822. Which is 1707, anyone right to left? Point right, 3047.
Carol Ann, good to see you. Woody Cantona says hello from Dubai. Says, wow, this is one crazy busy airport. Yes, it is. I believe it is the 7th busiest in the world in terms of passenger traffic. Yes, hazy. It's really hazy all around, but mainly off to the south and east. The sun's actually shining, making it a little bit worse. I think it'd be better if it just got cloudy and stayed cloudy. Oh me. Okay, we got Spirit Airlines coming in for a landing on 18 left, all the way on the other side. There was a C-17 that landed. I saw it landing just as I was pulling up to the overlook area here. Uh-oh. Got an issue. Might have some. Might be the sun.
1682 Charlotte approach, runway 18 right. 5586, gotta get landing center, 135.35. Get that.
I think the sun's starting to. Heat things up just a little bit, yeah. So we're losing camera B. Let me see real quick if I can. I think I've got a fan here.
35488 Charlotte Tower, traffic 5 mile final, runway 18 left, line of lane.
All right, so until camera B cools off, we're down to one camera, so it's going to be a little bit of panning and zooming, but it's okay. Got to get me. Got to get me some little umbrellas, some little camera fans, little heat sink fans, I believe they're called, to extract some of the heat that builds up, especially when the sun beats down directly on the camera.
Turn left heading 350.
Wondering if this one's going to taxi over to 18 left.
20, climb and maintain 16,000. 320, 16.
Or
4 is going to maintain 6,000. 504. 552620 will direct to Helix to resume the arrival. Maintain a 12,000.
1 second, you guys. I think.
30 to wind.
Yeah, I'm losing a modem. Hold on 1 second.
Only 187, let's take off. Take off from 187 and 190. 25, Charlie Solo, only 187, left wave. And on a point.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do two different things at the exact same time. All right, you guys, we hit 200 likes within the first hour. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's keep going. If you're watching and haven't yet given us a thumbs up, please do so. Really, it does help us out. Thank you guys so much. Oh, wow, look at this, the A321. Rescuer, yes, I am at the Charlotte Airport Overlook here, between 18 left, 18 center.
17 Charlotte Tower, 78 mile final, runway 18 left, line of runway.
And so you will send a maintain 4,000.
4,000.
All right, I don't know why my flight radar 24 is down. Oh my goodness, these trucks around here are killing me with dust. Everything's getting dust on it right now, everything. Let me try to restart my flight radar.
Can't get past there on the Victor Canyon. 08, that's fine. Amend your instruction. Hold short of runway 18 on Sierra. 4943, turn right heading 240 and then kind of departure. 40, then departure there. 2943.
Runway 15.
There he goes. All right, I think we're back with the flight radar. I was blindly one of my modems briefly went out, so that was part of the issue. Next up, United 722 out of Houston, a 737. Arriving here on 18 right.
1682, turn running 160, cross movement 5,000, exit off on 1 ready.
1682, heading 160, cross rover 5,000, cleared ILS, 20 right approach.
1 right turn 240, then switch lead. ILS runway 1. Service 4038, trail tower 3.6, trail to 73.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
Ready, 1 right, clear line. And 1 right, southwest 430. 36, Charlotte Tower at Sierra, cross runway center, taxi point ramp. 18 center, mind to ramp from there, 436 up today.
affect the equipment that was going out. So I think we're good. It's getting cloudy again. We got some fans going. Unfortunately, I do not have a way to shade my entire operation here, so I am in the elements. I'm in the open. I wish I had a way to provide shade without having to deal with the wind. All right, next up, Southwest out of St. Louis, Southwest 4038. I believe it'll be our first Southwest arrival here today.
In 2812, I think I said it, but just to double check, maintain 16,000 direct yes. Hey, 16,000 direct yes, 2812.
Our next arrival out of Portland, we've got a Portland, Maine. We've got American 2283 and A319.
Sierra cross runway 18 center, taxi Echo and Echo 17 ramp. Jet 890 radar contact, 955. Okay. 119.4, have a good one. 2812, counting Atlanta Center, 135, have a good day. Taxi, back here.
Pops 2018, good to see you, my friend. Says good afternoon. Perfect location for the southern flow. Absolutely. I'm glad that we finally got a south flow on the live stream. It happens from time to time. They go over my house, but the winds, I guess, were just right this time. I'm watching that line of storms off to the west. All right, you guys, we have, let's see, our next heavy is American 749 out of Madrid. Looks like it's lining up with 18 left. So as soon as I see it, I'm going to pan way over my left shoulder. And it looks like we already had one. Hold on, we just had the one out of London arrive on 18 left, and I missed it. This is that one right there.
5504, join Sierra, hold for runway center. 2283 at Sierra, cross runway 18 center, taxi flight ramp. 2526, Charlie Tower, 4 inch trails and Airbus. The wind is 180 at 6, runway right, clear to land. Right, clear to land, retreat,
American 1682 arriving out of Las Vegas in an A321neo. Right here on 18 right.
468, maintain 170 knots until Eagle, Tower Eagle 118.1, good day. You'll be number one now.
Which one? This one here, the Neo? Oh, okay. Yeah, looks like the heavies are taking 18 left today.
About 3,000, cleared ILS 34. 33.35. Discretion tower died. Have a great day. 30 minutes.
I see the 777 behind me, way off in the clouds. As soon as it gets a little bit closer, I'll zoom in. And that one is American Airlines Flight 749 out of Madrid. Don't want to miss this one like we missed the one out of London, but I can't wait for a 777 to take off. I thought we were going to have one earlier. All right, let me see if I can find the triple and zoom in on it.
Change over to the advisor. There's a couple in the pattern it looks like as well. Hi, Charlotte Tower. The wind is 180 at 4. Fly heading 190. Runway 18 center, clear for takeoff. 190, 18 center, clear for takeoff. American 2895. 5526, just to verify. Hold short runway 18 center on Sierra. 5526. On the transition. 040 to join us. Day 90, contact Atlanta Center 134.55, have a go. 455, okay, 890, I'll agree. 568, turn left heading 090. Somebody doesn't want me to hear you. Hey, you got the runway heading 3000 back to me. Do the publishment and return this frequency. Change over to advisory now.
Says I miss the MD-11s. I do too. But we'll see him again soon. Patrick Lloyd, good to see you. We have out of Knoxville an A320 American Airlines flight 3118.
Maintain 4,000.
4,000, Delta 3031.
468 over Eagle.
468 Charlotte Tower, caution wake turbulence. The arrival before you was a heavy 777. One departure party arrival, wind 190 at runway 18 left.
And 18 left. Turn left heading 090, direct to Lilith when able, climb and maintain 16,000.
Wow, did not expect the sun to come out like this today. My goodness, it is getting warm. But better than rain, right? Better than rain.
5820 Charlotte Tower, 4.5 miles behind the Airbus, traffic departure party arrival, wind 190 at 6, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Aircraft cross downfield runway 10 left wait. 3118 traffic will be in position at Sierra, cross runway 18 center, taxi Mike to the ramp. Clear to cross 18 center, Mike to the ramp, American 3118, thank you, sir. 2895 traffic is Central on the clock, 7 miles northeast bound at 737, leaving 1000 for 9000. Clear that traffic on high. Here now we're looking out American 2895. Have a good day for sure.
Ground point honor.
Charlie ground, American 14. Get our contact, turn left heading 120. Post it as soon as I can.
Okay, departure is Bravo, arrival at Oscar, current, the altimeter 2994.
Sierra Bravo TV. Okay.
An Oscar current at Charlotte, altimeter 2994.
Yeah, so both Washington, okay. Flights, all of them. Yeah. Look at here. Let me give you a old
57 deviations up to 20 degrees left of the first.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
2895 previously called traffic on factor, climb and maintain 16,000. American 2895.
All right, looks like we have a few getting ready to take off.
16,000, direct Gulf to enable.
There it goes. There's one of them.
We'll be talking to the center here very soon. Contact floor.
Departure 119.
On the
50 heading, join the line line, 18 rain, Delta 3031.
95 Charlotte departure radar contact.
5820, you turn right at Charlie 6, right on Charlie, ground point honor.
Sorry to jam you up again. I was going to say, if you ever need a...
018 center, clear for takeoff with street 27.
He's good. He's on. He knows, of course, all the... Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. All right.
1857, unable direct landing, contact Atlanta Center on 12818, let them know you're deviating.
All right, let's see where this one's going. The one that just took off a second ago heading to Little Rock, Arkansas. This one going to Peoria, Illinois. American Eagle Flight 5187. Here shortly, we're going to have one of the many rushes, which of course, this airport's a constant rush. Seems like there's no downtime, but believe it or not, there are even busier times where they're just landing, taking off at the same time. We have Delta Flight 3031 out of Atlanta, a 717. That one's going to be our next landing here on 18 right. And then we have, let's see, a 737 coming out of St. Louis.
1721 wind, 180 at 8, runway 18 left.
There is some rain in the area. We'll see what happens. We also have a United Flight 1030 and A319 arriving out of Newark.
71, set of maintain 10,000, speed to discretion. 7 is 3,000, climbing 8,000, 240 sign. 5187, Charlotte departure, radar contact, all right, heading 270. 270, Blue Street 5187. Contact Atlanta Center 12818, let them know you're deviating, please have a go. Flight 210 to the 18 left, local on, instead of making 3,000. 0, join the 18 left, look flight down to 3,000 American. 96, you're about 3 miles from Gillis, you maintain 3,000. Still established on the local lot, just get out of the runway 18 left to first. 2007, good island 20 left American. Climb and maintain 16,000. 5,004, we're out of 19,572,000. I missed last call, that was Endeavor 5004. We're out of 19,572. Endeavor 5004, Charlotte approach, Roger, Charlotte altimeter 2 down to 9 to 4, you'll get lower here in about 10 miles.
Let's get this 7,
Good day, American.
717.
American 2832, turn right heading 240, maintain 6,000. Go down to 6,000. Hey, right, local left. 31.
This one out of Atlanta, Delta 3031. Loretta Mulkey, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you all for watching. Welcome each and every one of you. Do be sure to hit that like button if you are brand new here, just now finding the channel. Do consider subscribing if you like the sights, the sounds from Charlotte Douglas International. It'll help keep us going. It all contributes toward more shows.
Proceed direct to side R for the RNAV to runway 83.
All right, we have Lufthansa flight 428, just 6 minutes out. That one now over Lake Norman. More than likely lining up with 18 left.
5040 flying 250 vector Savannah approach towards 6000.
And we have another 777 out of Rome. That one's running about 15 minutes late. That one will be here in another hour or so. And then we have the daily 777 out of London Heathrow, the second flight of the day out of London. That will be here in another 2 hours, 45 minutes. Now, whether or not we'll be out here for that long, I'm not sure, only because of the weather. There are literally showers like all on the northeast of Charlotte, south, over the south part of Charlotte, there's a small shower. And then there is a band of rain over to our north and west. I'm hoping that one will ease on to the north and go over and above us. If that happens, I think we'll be okay.
On radar contact, just east of the field, 1,200, and the Carowinds route is approved as requested for Duke 1 flight.
There's a lot of smoke, so to add to the haze, there's a lot of dust. Not smoke, dust being kicked up by heavy equipment doing some work off in the distance. So if you see that off in the distance, those plumes of dust, that is heavy equipment doing work, all related and pertain to the additional runway that they're constructing here. Our next landing here on 18 right is going to be a 737 out of St. Louis, Missouri, American Airlines flight 3108.
Mile final, runway 18 left, minus and wing.
Hotel, Philip 3180. 5625, short approach, runway 18 left side.
Carol Ann, I wish I could send you the rain. We have been getting quite a bit of it, and we are due to get a ton more from that hurricane that will be coming on shore through Florida. It's going to work its way through Georgia and then on to the Carolinas, and then before it veers off west, we're due to get a bunch of rain from it. So
the wind is 180 at 6, flying heading 190, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff. Right, 090, descend 3017, greater American 2371.
Clear to land with 1807.
428 heavy, 4,000. 4,000.
Warren, good to see you, my friend. Joining us early in the morning from Sydney, Australia. Good to see you, Warren. Hope everything's going good your way. All right, let me see if I can go ahead and pan over and zoom in on Lufthansa. I do see the A350, a daily flight out of Munich. Lufthansa flight 428 now coming in for landing on 18 left.
miles from Gilsey, maintain 4,000 to establish on the localizer. Could I let runway 18 left over? Dallas 28 left approach, 28 there. Vector City, 625, surrounding 250, vector to final, maintain 6,000. 50 down to 6,000. American 875, instead of maintain 4,000. 5902, maintain 12,000. Greater to 3335, there, you there, American 2321. Turn right, heading 240, kind departure. 40, number departure, keep on 1009. 590922, repeat now, 5909, Charlotte departure, radar contact, turn right, heading to 60. 0, keep on 5909. The one to maintain 5,000. 1 down to 5,000.
Step 466, Charlotte Tower. Caution wake turbulence for the arriving heavy A350. The wind 1606, runway 18 left, flat up and wing.
Flight up and wing, this is 466. 2 to the Concorde. Plus the south. 85, turn left.
And there we have it. Love seeing the A350.
Number 5040, flight 212, runway about 5 miles from Cabby, maintain 4,000. Still established on the localizer. Clear. That's runway 18 left.
Our next arrival here on 18 right is going to be an A320 out of Bentonville, Arkansas, American Airlines Flight 2371. You guys, we might be spared from that line of storms coming from the north and west, and then there's another line to our southwest. Hopefully that will go around the bottom part of Charlotte, then we'll be okay.
160 at 5, only 18 right, clear to land.
Our next departure is going to be a flight going to Columbus, American Eagle Flight 5467, a CRJ 900LR. Looks like it's lining up here on 18 Center.
Wind 160 at 6, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
A lot of aircraft lining up on the radar, which tells me we're going to get a batch of takeoffs here momentarily. Wow, if you zoom out on the radar and you see the entire eastern United States has just got a bunch of like scattered storms just kind of peppered throughout the entire eastern United States. Who else is going to be happy when we don't have to listen to trucks and deal with the dust storm they keep kicking up?
467, thank you. Turn right heading 270.
Thank 270, Blue Street 5467.
75 about 7 miles from Eagle, flighting 210, descend maintain 3000, it'll establish on the localized, show me 1 left approach. 210, heading down 3000. Don't stop over to the island, so 1 left, American 835. 1753, descend maintain 4000. Now, American 10 correct. 64 approach, 1 left. Left, American 11, 2725, turn right 270 for weather, maintain 6000.
Our next landing here on our side is going to be a 717 Delta Flight 1181 out of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Heading maintain 6000, American 1164. 625, maintain 170 knots to Eagle, at Eagle, contact the tower 881. For the RNAV, runway 2.
Go 6, either above 3000, clear for the RNAV 2, check 167.
9 Charlie Whiskey, contact Columbia approach 133.4. 75, B170 to Eagle, contact tower Eagle 118.1. Okay, 170 to Eagle, 18-1, American 8 target. Maintain 16,000.
16,000,
Not very often that I'm not zooming in on a takeoff or a landing. I'm wondering if some of these aircraft are going around the storms that are in the area and it's taking a little bit longer, and being that it is a south flow, they're having to go north. The ones coming from the south are having to go north past the airport and then back down. So a little bit of a lull. Not very often. And then a lot of the flights seem to be taking 18 left as well, which is a little bit strange, but maybe it's just something that has to do with the flow of the air traffic along with the weather in the area. So hopefully we'll be spared the storms and the rain so that we can stay out here for the full 5 hours we typically do. But we'll watch it and see. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button. Welcome to each and every one of you, all the new viewers, new subscribers. Welcome. If you are brand new here and haven't yet subscribed, if you like the sights, the sounds here at Charlotte Douglas, do consider subscribing. We'd love to have you along for all the future episodes of the stream. So looking to go to Louisville, you guys. I was talking to my wife, and I'm gonna try to go and do 3 days in next month, or excuse me, not next month, it's almost October, in the first half of November. It's either going to be the first week or the second week. I'm gonna try to do a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then go back in the first half of December and do another Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm gonna try to get out there at least twice. I'm wanting to kind of wait just a little bit until the contracted 747s and all the other contracted aircraft are more frequent. I know they're already starting. Based on some other local spotters there, I've been seeing them post where they're getting some new ones, some contracted flights in, but not too many yet. So trying to make the most of the time that we have there. So I'm gonna try to go at least twice. Don't hold me to it, but I'm going to do my best, you guys. I'm going to do my best to get out there for 3 days. Of course, it's going to have to be a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, just because of UPS operations. And who knows, maybe even a Friday if there's something going on with all the holiday traffic. But I'd love to do a November show and then a December show for certain. But just waiting to see until, to kind of make it worth the travels, the expenses, and everything that goes along with it. So, because it's a lot. So I'll keep you guys posted as it gets closer. Oh my goodness, I'm sitting here rambling and running my mouth. I missed the 7. There's a 717. I'm going to keep you guys posted as it gets closer. Okay, JJ, I'll definitely let you know. As soon as early and as soon as possible, I'll definitely let you know to give you a heads up. Would love to have you out there. And so just a few more weeks, we'll be heading to SDF for a 3-day show. Maybe 4, we'll see.
455, restrict 5460. 5940, climb and maintain 16,000, direct U gain, one able. Maintain 16,000, direct U gain, 5940. ILS 1, land.
Street 5235, tower traffic 5 mile final, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Line of Avoid, Street 5235.
5625, Charlotte Tower traffic departure party arrival, wind 180 at 6, runway 18 left, start wind.
18 left, clear to land, break up 5625. 725, finding 190, join the localize. Join the localize, 90 Team 53, finding 210, intercept the localize. Present the left localize, American 64 to 10, maintain 4,000, no delay. Contact approach 12717. 4,000, also down, American.
Darren, it would be fantastic if it somehow it would work out, the dates would work out to have you out there as well. You'd be mighty close. Compared to where you are now, of course. JFK is still, or New York is still a ways from Louisville, but compared to where you're located now, a lot closer.
207, wind 1805, only 18 right, clear to land.
Kathy, maintain 4,000, steps on the localizer, travel 1 different.
Yeah, a lot of the arrivals taking 18 left for some reason. We are getting a few on 18 right. I do see one coming in now. That one is arriving here from, it's a ERJ 145 LR from Montgomery, Alabama. Weather maintain 6,000. 702, no delay with the decision. 2938, finna maintain 8,000. 8,000, Southwest 2938. Air 397, over Eagle.
Air 397, Charlotte Tower, runway 18 left, clear to land, traffic departure party arrival.
Clear land, 18 left. 3534, going approved, altimeter 2994. Ready to go back now? Okay, just tell me when you're ready to leave the boat. We'll go over there. If I can have level landing information and take one with your first class. Mike, over at Paceland, do you want to do the published missed approach or something else?
All right, JJ, be careful, my friend. Yeah, if we're still here, we will see you in a little bit. Hopefully, we'll still be here. We might be spared some of these rain showers that might split and go around us.
702, contact road 27.7, see ya. Charlie, Charlotte, departure, identified out from 3994. Charlie, radar contact 2 Southwest Monroe, fly maintain 5,000.
Yeah, so a lot of these aircraft taking 18 left, so I'm going to be zooming in on the left side to get these arrivals here. This one here arriving out of JFK. Speaking of JFK in New York, this one's American Airlines Flight 397.
85, landing 250, back into the final bridge. 67, going to maintain 5,000. 5.35, connect. 535, double 885, contact approach 125.35. 95, monitor 10 degrees right, vector to weather, maintain 6,000. 59, to maintain 900,000.
So this one here will be heading to Madrid. This is American Airlines Flight 748. This will be our first 777 departure of the day.
American 2953, wind 170 at 7, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. A07 at Sierra, cross away 18 center, and then it'll be Mike Duran. Give way to the heavy off the right, but I'm still check.
Charlie, flying 290. 90, Charlie, Charlie. Expect runway 18 right. 11 o'clock, about 10 miles opposite direction, Gulf Street, sending at a 12,000 for 900,000. 326, turn right heading 270. Talking 2 Charlie, Charlie, maintain 8,000. Now, 532, Charlie, Charlie. 938, ready speed of 210.
So strange how on a south flow how they do different.
35, Saltburst, good. Expect runway 18 right.
Things are a bit different as far as the flow of traffic.
900, expect to stay on that heading, no void weather. Gliding 25. Mile from Oldham, turn right heading 150, cross over and about 5,000, cleared out left, 20 right approach. 50 plus, forward about 5,000, cleared out left, 20 right, 24. American 1590, turn right heading 090. Turn 90, Southwest 2938, going to maintain 6,000. 6,000, Southwest 5,000. 308, going to maintain 10, 10,000. Contact approach 127.7. 93 miles below the crossover to 5,000, cleared out left, 20 right approach. 567, ready speed of 190.
Andrew in UFC, good afternoon to you, my friend. Thank you so much for watching. Says good evening from England. I'm visiting Charlotte in November and can't wait. Well, if you're in the area, we're out here streaming. Do be sure to come by and say hello.
On RJ at 11 for 9,000. sliding 340. 340, on that traffic. Charlie, Charlie, run. 260, get right down to 6,000, walk here. 7, right heading 090. 98, turn right heading 270. Charlie, Charlie, climb to maintain 10,000, 10,000. 0, 10,000, 532, Charlie, Charlie. 0 to 8, running 1 left, runway. 20 left, American 1164. 795, ready to 190, 190,
All right, this 777 American 748 heading to Madrid. 24-year-old aircraft. Got some arrivals also coming in here on 18 right again, so we've got a batch of line of aircraft. So we'll get this 777. It's about to get busy. It is 4:30, so this next hour is going to be pretty hectic.
5788 sliding 140, connect departure.
We've got a 777 heading to Dublin, one to Munich, so we've got a couple more that are pushed back.
823 short tower, traffic stayed out. Get 2 on this hole, so be ready to go. Running 1 left on wait, 11607. 46, you're going to go on this gap as well, so be ready.
All right, so until this 777 lines up, I'm going to get this other one. This arrival, we have an A319 arriving out of Jackson.
64 Charlie, 4 Charlie, ground 19. 5823, keep rolling, running way left, take off. Wait, 1A left, American 1146.
There we go.
You may want to go back to that cell. But for now, Hando is fine. And I tell you what, go Hando, and then 10 degrees left or right of Hando is approved.
Swedish Aviation, good to have you. Thank you so much for watching.
Check on my 1A left.
PA Flyer 65, good afternoon to you. Watching from Philadelphia. We have not on your live. Thank you for watching as well. Some new viewers. All right, you guys, here goes the first 777 departure of today's live stream. First one ever on a south flow.
340 and contact first 120.5. They'll help you down. The frequency again for 100 Yankee Papa. 100 Yankee Papa 120.5. 20.5 on a 340 heading. 120.5 on a 340 heading for 100 Yankee Papa. 795, 6 miles from Woven, cross over to 5,000. Straight eye left, from 1 right approach. Runway, thanks, 35. Left turn, medical.
Easy Rhino 58 says, waving a hand from Bamberg, South Carolina. Good to have you. A few trains out. Have a great evening. Hope you get to feeling better.
We have information, Juliet at Concord.
All right, this one's gonna, you can barely see it, but it's banking over to the left.
Turn right heading 160, go to 18 right, local louder. 0 to go on the left side. 6 down. Make it right. 308, 4 miles from Bloven, crossover, matter about 5,000, cleared I-11, 20 right approach. Matter about 5,000, cleared I-11, 20 right approach. 35, going down to 20, 20,
Tom Moran, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Hope everything's going good. So it's getting cloudy. We've got a big cloud above us, as you guys can probably tell.
308, maintain 170 knots to odd, start up, 3335, we'll see you later.
Just in time for the One World Delivery American 885, the 737-800 out of Boston, Massachusetts. Next up, we've got, let's see, another Boeing 737, an airplane just like it out of Cleveland, Ohio, American 1535.
696 Charlotte Tower, runway 18 center, line up away, traffic across downfield.
Concord Tower, 134.65. Number 2993, verify you have ADIS. Juliet, expect an ILS 20. ILS, runway 18 left. 53 Charlotte Tower, anyway, left to the land, 118 8. Hey, when I right to the land. Right, clear to land, let's see if we can do it.
All right, you guys, Southwest 4696, I believe, is next as far as the departures heading to St. Louis, Missouri, Southwest 4696.
Miles, it's about 8 miles to the northeast. The present route is taking just to the south of it.
Our next departure, United Flight 1377 off to Denver, Colorado in an Airbus A320. And then we have the 777. Not sure which one that is. It could be the one heading to Rome. That one's taxiing over now.
07, or correction, American 607 Charlotte Tower, runway 18 center, flat flight, transfer cross downfield.
So we've got that one, then we have another one right back there. So that one's going to be taxiing the same place. Oh, here's the United. All right, we're going to have a batch of takeoffs, you guys. This one here, this A321 heading to New Orleans. American 607.
Turn right head to 240, then contact departure. We'll see you.
240 departure, American 070. Should 465 coming to Wednesday. 45 departure.
So we have quite a few of them taxiing over.
Charlotte Tower, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
This one, I believe, is heading to Chicago, American Airlines 536. No, it's not. This is the Boeing 737. I'm looking at an A321. Don't have details on this one just yet. There's that second 777. Wow, smooth landing. Look at that. Butter. This one here is the one heading to Munich, American 716. I believe the one going to Rome is next after this A321. Dublin, yes, not Rome, I'm sorry, Dublin. So a 2 777s about to take off. All right, this is the 777 heading to Dublin, American Airlines Flight 724.
Hello, runway 18 right.
Oh yeah, I do see another one that'll be heading to Miami, O'Malley. A 777. 3 triples taking off within moments of each other.
Approach, I do hear you much better now. Roger. Verify you have the weather landing information at Monroe. That's Mike. Roger. Contact on the center, 135.35. 3535, today American 1297. 1 able to direct Dodby and maintain 10,000.
All right, this one should be.
Just hold short of Echo 11 for me, please.
Hold short of Echo 11, 1993.
And 24 heavy, wind 1806, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Top 18 center.
477 Charlotte Tower, runway 18 center, last wing, pressure for heavy depart.
How about that view, everybody? Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful? This one banking much sooner than the one that took off earlier. Look at that. Swedish Aviation, thank you for stopping in. We'll see you next time. Oh boy. All right, you guys, we hit 300 likes. And just over about 2.5 hours of the show. Thank you all so much for helping us out. Hit that like button for those of you who haven't yet done so. Frandio Kennedy flying out of Charlotte tomorrow. Oh no, we're not gonna be here, unfortunately. But hopefully, maybe on your way back, we'll be out here to get your flight. Oh wow. Is that a go around? Looks like it is. Yes, it is. This is American 1350 coming out of Montreal. An A319 going around. Quite the lineup. Look how flight radar, you guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 aircraft heading toward 18 center for takeoff, with more adding up. So we're having a bit of a departure rush. There's a bunch of them on 18 left as well. So, all right, we have American 721 out of Rome will be arriving here and landing on 18 left here momentarily. I do see it on the radar. Next up, off to Destin, Fort Walton Beach, an A319, and then we have this 777. I believe will be right behind it. So. Never stop chasing. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Good to have you.
5913, reduce speed to 210, then maintain 6000.
All right, you guys, here's the 777. Oh, we have a takeoff and a landing at the same time. We'll get the takeoff, then I'll come in for the landing. Take off first, though, because it's closer. Well, missed the other one landing, but it's okay because it landed on the far runway. And but look at this. Nice to be able to get these banking shots without having to twist around.
Contact, turn right heading 290, climb and maintain 16,000. I'm heading 290, 16,000, back 130.
Carolina Point, East Coast for similar send the call sign. 4 land away 100.
Go, next takeoff. And looks like we have another 777, you guys, about that one going to Miami now in taxi. Whoops.
Airwind 1806, showing 18 center, clear for takeoff. 39 Charlie Tower, only 18 center, line for white.
All right, quite the conga line over at 18 Center here.
0, on the maintain 10,000, 10,000. 0,
All right, so this ERJ 145 heading to Lynchburg, Virginia. It's flight 5939.
130, contact 1 center, 135.35.
Another one world livery. Check this out. So one of these just a little bit ago. This one arriving from Detroit, American Airlines. American Airlines 2376.
Wind 1806, only 18 center, clear for takeoff.
90, 18 center.
All right, so the shower's off to our north. I think we would be okay, but we have a pretty big thunderstorm cell off to our southwest. I've got to take a look at this because it's making me just a little bit nervous. Let me get this takeoff real quick. All right, I was just looking at the radar. Hold on one second. Where are we at? Where are we at? There we are. I was just looking at the radar, the future radar, to see where the rain. We've got some storms off to our southwest. Is showing them getting here just a little bit later. So I may only be out here for another hour or so. I just can't risk getting stuck in a really bad storm with all this equipment out in the open. So maybe another hour or so today, guys, and then I'm going to have to wrap it up. I'm going to keep a close eye on it. If somehow it dissipates or moves off to the south, then we'll be fine. But I've got to keep an eye. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you all for watching. Keep hitting that thumbs up. For those of you who have not done so, thank you all for being here. Spending this Tuesday. Where are we at? My goodness, I'm losing track. There we are. Spending this Tuesday afternoon with us. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Thank you all for being a part of the show, a part of the channel, for liking the stream, for subscribing. Good to have each and every one of you. Let's get this A321. There it goes. Martin Smith, good to see you. We have a Contour Airlines.
372 at Sierra, crossing 18 center, Mike to the ramp.
Contour Aviation Flight 3404 and ERJ 140LR. And then we have a batch of arrivals here on 18 right. So I'm going to kind of be splitting between the two.
off the west. Looks like you could head northwestbound and stay out. Is that something you want to do?
Andrew, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
2914, Charlotte approach on guard. Contact Charlotte approach 125.35. Acknowledge for that down.
Where to turn the camera? Where to turn the camera, everybody? Where to turn it? Oh, man.
What's your onboard setting to oil VOR?
Sept flight 160, join the 18 right local address.
Safe fly heading 190, runway 17, there you go.
Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, we could use a few sprinkles. If nothing else, it would cut back on all the dust.
17 Charles aircraft, march fighter up. 7069.
We also have a United 737-900 that'll be taking off here shortly. It's also joining the lineup. We've got, in fact, two United, what, A319? Yeah, Darren. Lots and lots of noise for sure. We're certainly getting the sounds today. That is, that's for certain. Next up, off to Dallas, American 3025 and A321. In fact, it might be after the one that's getting ready to take off now. It seems like I'm always one behind. Yeah, Darren, that one's a very short flight. I'll tell you what, by the time they climb, it's time for them to start descending again.
Will never be turned.
I guess some people do commute. I don't know.
278, go direct, expect lane 18 right.
Rear approach on 119.4, good day. 468, Sheldon Tower, runway 1 exit, a lot of boys. Center line of Landmark 468.
Well, temperature-wise, it feels fantastic out here. That rain's getting super close. We are right here, and this is moving this way. So if that gets too close, I may have to quickly break things down. We'll see. I'm watching it. I'm keeping an eye on it. Can't miss the Delta A321. We'll check that out. This one arriving out of Salt Lake City, Delta Airlines Flight 2070. Just 4 years old, this aircraft, so it's still relatively new. Darren, yes, I'm fine. I'm just watching that that rain. That's getting a little close. I believe that is the 777 that'll be heading off to Miami. Wayne Rassman. Good to see you, my friend. Long time no see. He says, hey, Sam, so you moved to North Carolina? Yes. There's no skyline there, but you have a big American Airlines airport. Yes. That is for sure. Yeah, no skyline here. But when we make it back to Cincinnati at some point, we'll be sure to get our skyline chili fixed. Good to see you, Wayne. Thank you so much for watching, for being here.
Charlotte Tower, taxi Victor, Victor, flight hold short runway 187.
Dear Charlotte, approach Roger, altimeter 2993.
All right, you guys, I believe the 777 is lining up. There's the tail right there. Can't wait till this. All right, here we go. Off to Miami, Florida. 777. Probably wouldn't be quite as hot, right, Wayne? Oh, man.
Turn right, heading 090. 457, descend and maintain 5,000, turn right, heading 160, join the 18 right vocalizer. 1685, Charlotte approach, is that you checking in?
5000, heading 270, runway 1, enter 6, Tango American, 2460. Out of 675, Charlotte Tower, runway 180, out of the way, amend altitude, please maintain 5,000. Center, line is the wing, amend altitude, 5,000.
Oh my goodness, sometimes when the camera jolts, it is a result of I've got so many cords coming out of the camera and cords going everywhere, and sometimes when I'm looking down at the monitor, I'm trying to get a hold of the tripod arm. And my hand snags. So this one turning to the right. This one here heading to Indianapolis, Indiana. American Airlines flight 2467. Next up, United 675 going to that one going to Houston. Yeah. I believe that is our next one. It's in a 737-900.
Dallas heading 300. 300, Blue Street 5290. F7, turn right heading 270, maintain 5,000, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff. Right turn 270, maintain 5,000, 18 center, let's take off. Yeah, night is, I'm sorry, 675. 5831 Charlotte Tower, slight delay in position for intro, facing runway 18 center, line of await, maintain 5,000 on departure. 18 center, line of await, and 5,000.
Right out here, I believe the 737. Yep. Oh, Darren, I do see Southwest. Appreciate that heads up. Coming in for landing right here on 18 right, Southwest Flight 457 out of Midway in Chicago. That's a 737 MAX 8. It's barely 1 year old. And then behind that one, we've got an A320, American Airlines 2943 out of Greenville, Spartanburg.
5 miles from Bliss, flighting 230, maintain 3,000, still established on local lines, are cleared Dallas, runway 20 approach.
Wow, this United, look at that. Still climbing at 2560 vertical feet per minute.
78, turn right heading 150, to the 18 right, look 11. 150, join to 18 right, look 11. 85, to maintain 5,000. 5831, wind 180 at 6, fly heading 270. Maintain 5,000, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff. 18 center, clear for takeoff, 270 on the heading, 5 guys, T-Mop 5831. American 366, Charlotte Tower, runway 18 center, line up for wait, maintain 5,000 on departure.
All right, let's try to get focused on this Southwest. There we go. What a butter landing. Buttery smooth. Fantastic.
Zero vector for traffic.
Going to get this American A321, and then I'll tell you what, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take down camera B just so I at least have that part done, just in case it starts raining on me. But I'll get this A321 first.
Greater odd, tower odd, 3335, we'll see you. Greater odd, tower there, American 14. Lima, traffic 12 o'clock and 2 miles opposite direction, descending out of 5-4 regional jet. 28, reducing to 170, that makes me 4,000. 1330, running 18 left, what's it got?
Or it's A320 rather, not an A320. Did I say A321? Oh, there we have it. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to park this camera and I'm going to go ahead and take camera B off of the tripod and break that one down just so I have one less camera if it does begin raining. So bear with me 1 second, you guys. We'll be down to one camera, but that's okay. We've done that many, many times. All right. All right, out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, we've got, let's see, American 1685 will be heading here just shortly. We'll be landing here on 18 right. I'm afraid, you guys, that I'm going to have to break it down. It's getting close, and I just can't risk having a downpour. I mean, light shower would be okay. I've got a tarp, I can cover it up, but I just can't risk a downpour, a storm. Delta. Becky Davies, good to have you. Thank you for watching. Gary Drentlaw, good to see you, my friend. Says hello from Northfield, Minnesota. Beautiful day here. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Good to see all you guys.
Turn heading 360 for traffic. 1,360 heading 4 miles.
All right, so what I was saying is I'm going to have to, I already feel some sprinkles. It's already starting, so I'm going to have to cut this short, you guys. I do apologize. I'm so sorry. I was hoping the rain would go around. I've been watching it. All the north stuff went north of us, but the one coming from the southwest is pretty good sized sail, and I do not want to get everything drenched, and it's already starting to sprinkle. So I'm so sorry, you guys. Thank you to all of you. I'm going to have to quickly put this stuff up and get it in the truck before it rains, but thank you all so much for watching, for being here. We got a good 3 hours, over 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours in, even with we get this one. Even with the rain in the area, so not too bad. But all right, listen, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for all of you who become members and gifted memberships. Thank you all so much. Certainly do appreciate the support. The plan is to be back on the next pretty day. Thursday looks to be a washout based on the forecast, but that's why I waited so long to even post today, so I wasn't sure. So if I'm able to, I'll come out either Thursday or Tuesday. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a great evening, a great rest of your day, a great morning wherever you're at. I've got plenty to do. Even during the rain, I've got plenty to do. I've got thumbnails to update, I've got the channel to update, I've got videos and highlights to post, but it's starting to rain, so I've got to go. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you all so much. I'm going to break this down. We'll see you all next time. Sorry for the abrupt ending, you guys. Bye-bye now. Bye, y'all. Good night.